Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. I keep telling y'all to submit your photos, bro. I'm gonna just go live and just talk my shit. I'm gonna just go live and talk. I need y'all to submit your photos. Submit your photos, gang. Submit your photos to the Discord. I'm about to put it in the chat, bro. Submit your photos to the Discord, you guys. Join the Discord. Go to live critiques and photo submissions and submit your pictures that you would like to be critiqued on live by me in the chat. Like, put it in the main chat. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Help me help y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a free photo critique. I'm not charging nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of your bread. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in the chat, bro. Go to the Discord community. It's going to say live photo submissions and critiques. And I'm going to go live tomorrow and I'm going to critique everyone's photography. I don't care what you put in there. Put anything, whatever it is, and say what it was shot on. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. What'd you use? You know what I'm saying? A little stuff like that. Put it in the chat. Some people are submitting it right now. Thank you, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Because I only had 3 people so far, but I got some more now. What's up, G? And you guys submit your photos. Submit your photos to the chat, man. Submit your photos. I'm going to be going live tomorrow. Do I know what time? Not yet, but it might be like something like, you know what I'm saying? Not tomorrow. I mean Sunday. Damn. Going live Sunday. It might be something like, you know, it might be something like a little 6 p.m. type vibes. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to do 6 p.m. But I need you guys to submit your pictures so that way I can do the live critique. Live critique. Long time no appear here. What's up, G? Long time no appear here. Life been life and now on G though. Life really been doing whatever it's been wanting to do to your boy. Oh. Submit your photos. Submit your photos. Dun, All right, I'm just playing around. Not playing around, but I'm finishing up these edits so I can send them out to my client. But submit your photos. There's 10 of y'all in here now. There's 10 of y'all watching me right now. Submit your photos to the Discord, please, you guys. It's free. Like I'm not charging y'all a damn thing. Just submit your pictures so they can be critiqued tomorrow. The Discord link is in the chat right now. Submit your photos so they can be critiqued on Sunday. I think it keeps saying on Sunday. It's not tomorrow. I keep thinking today is Saturday, but y'all, I'm not trying to confuse y'all. On Sunday, submit your pictures into the Discord channel. There's a channel on there that literally says live photo critiques. It says Taxi live photo critique submission. All right. Literally. All right, you guys. Literally put it in there. Put it inside of there. It's right in there. All right. 6 of y'all in here vibing with me. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today, bro? Yeah, I probably watch it from y'all TV, but I'll set my mind's a little. Okay, yeah. Just don't forget, bro, please. Only because I want enough to be able to do an episode. Like, I don't want to just hop on the episode. Nah, you're good, bro. I don't want to hop on an episode and, I do 3 and then, I'm done. Like, the whole live's done. Like, I want it to be, like, interactive. So, yeah, like I'm about to make a TikTok right now. All right, I'm about to make a TikTok right now. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Taxi PNG. I have a Discord, okay? I have a Discord of photographers. You guys see, these are all my photos, my photo work back there. I'm going to be doing a critique on Sunday. I need you guys to join the Discord community. The Discord community will be in my bio, or if you just text down below on this post, I will send you the link directly to you, to your DM. Just comment below or whatever. It's free to join. It's going to be live on my YouTube channel on Sunday, and I will be critiquing everyone's photography for free on live Sunday. All right, join up. All right, I'm about to go live. I'm about to go live on TikTok probably too to get them to do it.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Tyson PG. I have a
Let's see, join the live.
my photo work back there. I'm going to be doing a critique on Sunday. I need you guys to join the Discord community. The Discord community will be in my bio, or if you just like text down below on this post, I will send you the link directly to you, to your DM. Just comment below or whatever. It's free to join.
Cause I can't do it on TikTok no more. All right, I'm coming, y'all. Sorry. I just had to post that real quick because I'm probably about to still go live too, though. All right, let me see. I'm probably going to go live and just chat with them. Can I add a title to my live? I'm going to just go live. We'll figure everything out after. TikTok, bro. I need you guys to do me a favor. I need y'all to do me a favor, gang. Not do me a favor necessarily like I need something from y'all, but I need y'all to join the Discord, all right? Join the Discord community. The link is in my bio. Right? You know what I'm saying? He said this is heat. Yeah, you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This way you can get, you know what I'm saying? I can help you guys grow. Exactly, bro. Help you guys grow. Join the Discord community and submit your photos, bruh. Submit your pictures. You know what I mean? Hey, girl. You submit your pictures. Oh, y'all want to see a little sequence I did earlier today? I'm going to show y'all that bit. Y'all ready? So I edited this for a client today. I just learned how to do this. I'm about to teach y'all how to do it, but I wanted to learn how to do it before I taught y'all how to do it, okay? Everybody's present right now in class? Everybody's present in class? Because I'm going to play this bit one time in this bit. I'm going to play this bit one time. Play this bit one time for y'all. Y'all present? Yeah? All right, I'm about to play this bit. I ain't hear no yeah yet, so I'm about to just play it. Shit, way harder. Yeah, Final Cut for sure. I use Final Cut for every single thing. Never expected I used anything else. Final Cut to the day I die. Can't lie. I shot that today. Y'all see the raw clip? This is the raw clip. So I took one long ass clip. Like I took one long ass photo. I just took one long photo and just kept telling him what to do. It's like so, and then I'm gonna tell you when to grab it. Literally took one super long clip and I just did all these different sequences in this long clip. I should have did better, but like it was my first time ever trying. Like now I know what else to do because I have a shoot for a really, really high paying client on Tuesday and I need to get this shot right. So he was also an influencer. He didn't ask for this. I added this onto his package without charge just because I wanted to learn how to do it. This is how I always tell you guys. I tell you guys all the time, right? What I tell you guys all the time. I tell you guys every time. Let me see. I tell you guys every time that you have a photo shoot, try something new, right? I say there should not be a time where you do a photo shoot where you don't try something new. This right here is an example of what I did for a client that he did not ask for, right? So what this is going to do is it's going to give him even more to like, I guess, talk about me about. So now that boom, oh yeah, bro, he snapped on my video, he did this, but he over delivered. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you guys. This is the full clip that I shot. Yeah, I can see it. I shot multiple different things. This is my first time ever even trying this. I want to try something new. My first time doing this little sequence, this little edit vibe, whatever, this little speed ramp thing. First time learning how to do the speed ramp. This was all one sequence, one full sequence. I did little detail shots and everything. I filmed this whole thing in 60 frames, right? I did a different little vibe. I tried to add like a little tilt to it, different shit, right? And this is how the final video came out. Let me show y'all one more time, and then I'm gonna answer questions. Like how you act with the gimbals. I ain't gonna lie, with the gimbal is always gonna be harder because for one, you gotta balance hella weight, right? Think about how heavy it is, rather than being able to be handheld and get surgical. So with the gimbal, imagine handheld. I can use my knees and everything as needed to get the shot, right? I can get up in there like this handheld, and I can use everything. And I can do it handheld, and that's chill. Gimbal, on the other hand, you got this big shit that it itself is already heavy. It itself is already heavy, right? And you have to balance the camera on top of it, and you have to hold it somewhere where you can stabilize all that extra weight on top of you having to do bends like that with your legs. So I'm going down, getting the sequence, then I gotta go back up and get the sequence. I gotta come back out. Then I gotta go back into my subject. Then I gotta come back out of my subject. And this is all while carrying this and balancing a camera on top of it. Whereas if I wasn't holding this at all, and I was mainly using it handheld, yes, I would have to be a lot more like bent in my knees. I would have to have that ninja walk on lock, but I'll be able to get a lot more surgical with it because I can do the turns and the tilts with my hand. I can do the zoom ins and zoom outs with my hand. So I do still think that I'm a lot better with handheld than I am per se with the gimbal. But if you're doing long walking sequences like we did today, I did another sequence I'm gonna show you guys. A long walking sequence like we did today. I'm gonna show you guys the sequence real quick. So I did a walking sequence with him today that came out pretty tough. And right here, so this is another walking sequence right here, as you guys can see.
I'm gonna make you walk. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So boom, I did this whole sequence. I'm about to show y'all. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna restart it so y'all can see it. Boom. So he walks into the frame.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Y'all see? Bam, bam, bam.
Now stand like you about to
Bam,
wait,
bam, bam. Stopped right there. Came in for a little bit of a detail shot. Came back out again because I saw my shadow. Got scared. Then I came back in for another detail shot so I could hide my shadow. Then I came back behind his back to show the book bag because the book bag is also a part of the piece as well. This was all of it. This was all a part of the branding session for today. Went back in to get some more details on the straps. Came back out to show him that he's like, out here in that travel vibe.
All right.
And yeah, then I had to do a whole nother sequence as well. So we were doing this sequence right here it was a branding session for this luxury bag company. They create like really high-end gator skin bags and things of that nature, and he's a really pretty big influencer, right? So he got this brand deal with them, and I am filming it for him, right? So I'm filming it for him. So I thought I was doing a photo shoot for him. So I said, why not, give them video as well? They didn't ask for video, but why not give them video? You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, they didn't ask for video, but let's give them some video as well. So boom, throw another video in their sequence. This is called upselling. So now next time that this brand wants to work with him again, they're gonna be like, I have to go back to him because he did such a good job the first time. And when they come back to him, he gonna come back to me. You guys see what I'm saying now? This is how you upsell. This is how you're able to, continue to network and continue to, increase your net worth through your network. Another sequence I did again. I'm gonna show you guys this one as well. This is raw footage, you guys, before the edit, raw footage. Coming into details, I saw my shadow. I got scared. I said, damn, how can I redo this? How can I do this again to where I don't see my shadow? And best thing about these sequences, especially when doing speed ramps, man, I'm going to drop a tutorial on Patreon. But especially when doing speed ramps like this, adding extra movement always sells the edit, bro. Like, if I went straight back and straight in, it would be cool, but it wouldn't be as dynamic because not a lot more things were introduced into the frame. So being that I did a little bit of a curve, I introduced that pole, I introduced a lot more things to the frame. See, I see how I went to the side and I didn't go straight. Like you see how I went straight on and back, like straight back and then down, straight. Like that was kind of boring. But it comes here and I go in, it's a little bit more dynamic. This is a lot more interesting. I came from the side and then I turned the profile and you know what I'm saying? It makes it a lot more interesting. You're showing a lot more things into the frame. What's up, y'all? Join the live on YouTube, but also join the Discord, you guys. I need you guys on TikTok to join the Discord and submit your photos so they can get critiqued. Submit your photos. While I'm live right now, there's 13 people watching me on YouTube and there's 2 people on TikTok. I need you guys to join the Discord. It's free, gang. I don't want no bread from y'all. I promise. I literally just want you guys to add your photos so I can have an episode. I want to critique people's pictures for free this coming Sunday. All right. And I want to help you guys get better at photography and talk about what I do or don't like and what I feel could have possibly been done better. All right. So I'm trying to really help you guys get better. I want to start doing stuff like this, maybe once a month, twice a month. I don't know. I was going to do once a week, but I can't guarantee once a week because I don't know I'm going to be free all the time. So I was going to say I can guarantee once a month though. So once a month doing photo critiques for you guys. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I want to help you guys get better. I want to critique it and I'll let you guys know real, raw, unfiltered. I'm not going to say don't submit it, but if y'all want to be soft, just put the word soft by your photos. Like put soft critique or something like that by your photos if you don't want me to go hard. All right? I'm sorry. But y'all know I don't got my shirt on right now, but real, raw, unfiltered, we keep it, you know what I mean? Okay then. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I'm going to be real, and I feel like this is the type of critique that a lot of people need to hear but don't want to hear type shit, and I'm going to give it to you raw. So, yeah. If you want to get a real, raw, unfiltered review and you don't want me to lie to you, go ahead and submit that bad boy. So this one I did another cool little shot like this. I had fucked up though because I shouldn't have did this because I didn't calibrate my gimbal correctly, so that's on me. But this shot came like this. That was hard! Come on. That was a hard shot. Boom, I went from here. I would cut it right here, and then I went in here. You said live though? Bruh, come on. If you don't want me to say your name, I won't say your name. Just say don't say my name or something. If y'all don't want me to show y'all name, I won't. Like, I mean, that's fine. I'm not tripping. If y'all want me to hide everybody's names, I could do that. If you guys are insecure about your work. Everybody gotta grow, bro. If y'all want me to, I'll throw in some critiques I'll throw in some of my old photos and I'll critique my own shit. If that would make y'all feel better. I'll throw in some of my photos from, when I thought I was hard. And I'll critique my own shit from when I thought I was hard. You know what I'm saying? But confidence is the number one thing for real, though. I'm not saying you. No, you're not on TikTok live. You're only on YouTube. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, girl. Jesus. I just don't want to be on live. Okay. Nobody say soft. Just take it and then. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mad or sad, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just do better. I ain't gonna lie though, like, you're never gonna get better if you don't want to get better type shit, You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna get better if you don't want to get better. I don't know. That's how I feel. Because I feel like I wish somebody would have critiqued my shit for free. You know what I'm saying? With like someone, okay, actually, I wish somebody would have critiqued my shit for free who actually cared about me. Like, someone who could critique my work who actually cared about me, like, when coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than getting somebody to critique my work and, you know what I'm saying, they don't really know me or don't care about me. But if you're in the chat, like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? We got a connection. You know what I'm saying? So I would say it from a point of view or perspective of wanting the best for you type shit. Casper, let go. Let go. I'm trying to let you go, bro. Let me go. There you go. But from a perspective of wanting you to be better. That's really it. Just wanting you guys to be better. That's it. I be teaching niggas to be better even when it could mess up my business. Like, that's how I don't want to. I guess that's how genuine I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's how genuine I am. It's like even when I feel like it's gonna mess up my business, I still put a nigga on, bro. Like, I still put somebody else on, give them game, blah 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 blah. Even when I feel like it may hinder my growth. And that's probably why I'm not where I'm supposed to be at yet, because I'm always helping others eat, and I don't know how to sit at my own plate and eat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Slow-mo. Another slow-mo. I shot this in slow-mo. Details. But yeah, everything was detailed. So definitely, like how I always tell you guys, you can always upsell. But with that being said, everybody, if you haven't, please go submit your damn pictures, bro. Go submit some photos to get critiqued. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? You can submit whatever you want to submit, man. It don't matter what it is. Just submit something to give me an episode. I ain't gonna lie. Because if I only got 3 people to critique, y'all gonna have a real short critique. Y'all gonna have like a 2-minute critique. You know what I'm saying? It could boss up. Thank you, bro. It could boss your work up way faster. You know what I'm saying? If you do it, it'll boss your work up way faster. Because imagine not, you know what I'm saying, not doing it and you think you hard. Like, not saying you think you hard, but imagine not getting critiqued and all of your images are orange and their skin tones aren't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if their skin tones don't look, you know what I'm saying, how you think, but you think they hard though, because no one ever told you that they wasn't hard. So, I don't know. I also want to do a series where I'm editing y'all photos. Where you guys would email me a photo y'all want me to edit on live. I feel like that'd be tough. Like editing my members, like editing the members' photos. I feel like that'd be tough. No? Hard? I don't know. Idea? Lit? Hard? I feel like that'd be a fire series also. I feel like that'd be a fire series. So live critiques and then live editing members' photos. I thought that would be tough. Like editing y'all photos live, like whatever you submit, and like you see how I would edit it versus like how you edit it, and it trains your eye. Yeah, I get my work critique 24/7 from stylists, photographers to regular people. And it'll train your eye. Like the first time I ever did studio, I didn't even notice how dirty the paper was till a pro critiqued it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Until somebody critiques it. There we go. Add them works. Let me know what you shot on, DJ. DJ Cam. Let me know what you shot on. Put what camera you shot on. So that way I know. So that way I know and everybody else knows as well. Let us know what camera you shot on. Hey, don't be putting fire emojis in the chat, gang. This is not no content critique. Y'all ass is supposed to be sending pictures only. Take them damn emojis away. Yeah, D. Take them emojis away. This is not the content. This is not y'all critiquing. This is me critiquing. So get right. And DJ Cam, all right, Nikon, cool. All right, I ain't gonna send that right now. I'm gonna just go. All right. I need y'all to know, disclaimer, just because if you feel like, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like, I'm gonna critique them things in no order whatsoever. And it'll also help you guys because I might critique somebody else's stuff and you guys might also have a problem. Like, y'all might also have a problem with what I critique, and you guys may be able to look out for it in your work as well. So it will help you out. In return, it will help you out because now you be like, oh damn, I never knew to look out for that. Oh yeah, let me look at that. Let me look out for that now, because Taxi did mention that on such and such piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me mention that. Let me go ahead and look out for that now because I ain't even know that before. You know, it's all a learning experience for real. I just really want to help you guys learn, man. I want to help you guys get better, bro. I want to help y'all get better, man. I want to help y'all get better, bro. For example, he was orange, and I could have left him orange. But I ain't leave him orange. I told his ass, get back. Stop being orange. Get back. You know what I'm saying? Get back. Just let him know that I'm a critique hard. D, you're not critiquing. You are not. Maybe I should put you on a Zoom or a FaceTime while we're on live. And we tag team. But if I don't have enough for an episode, it's not gonna be a good episode if I don't have enough to critique. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If I don't have enough to critique, it's not gonna be a good episode. It's gonna be mediocre and low key boring because I'm not gonna have enough to critique. Like if I go in there and got 5 images, the episode gonna be over in a few minutes. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want me to go in detail? I can go in detail, but I can only say so much about one image. It's like a lesson that has your own one-on-one in it. Exactly, bro. And I'm trying to help y'all. It's like, it's low-key a one-on-one. It's low-key a one-on-one, but I'm not charging you for the one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? I'm critiquing your work and you saving bread. You know what I'm saying? You saving bread. I'm not charging you for the one-on-one, but the reason why I'm not charging you for the one-on-one is because everybody can learn from it. If you guys remember, when I text each of you guys individually, what I always tell y'all, when y'all be like, "Oh, Tyson, I got a question," blah blah blah, I say, if you ask the question in the main chat, I got you. You just got to ask the question in the main chat. If you ask it in the main chat and we can all learn from it, we good. But if you want tailored advice for just you gotta drop that check. You know what I'm saying? If everybody can learn from it, we could all learn. We could circulate the knowledge and things of that nature. Bet, let's make it happen. So I'm gonna take the chat and make it into a live to where all of us are gonna be on live, right? And we are all gonna be learning each other. You know what I'm saying? You said you was gonna go look for it. You said I'm gonna go look for it. Bruh, you literally said, I'm going to go look for it. Hold on. She done paused the live because I need to go look for this tutorial. I forgot how to spell silhouette. It's S-H-I-L-L, right? S-H, bro, hold on. Is it S-I-L-S? Bro, how do you spell silhouette? I don't remember how to spell it, bro. Let me scroll down this thing, though, and try to see if I can find it. But it's on YouTube. You said there was only a natural light one. I want one with flash. You want one with flash outside or in a studio? That's what I'm just like. What's your preference? Is it outside? Is it in a studio? Didn't I put a silhouette one on what's the name? You literally just aim the flash at the background. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's one light setup. You aim that flash at the background. There's a video that I did specifically for the Treon. Let me go and see if I could play it for y'all real quick. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. Where's it at? Bro, it's somewhere in here. Hold on. All right, so we're hopping. Nope. Is it this one? What did it do? Nope. Is it this one? It's edited. Today we. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Casper, bro. What's up? We got beef. What you doing? What's wrong with you, bro? You good? All right, so we're hopping in. You good, Casper? So to create this silhouette image. All right, here we go. Well, damn it. To leave the exposure kind of where it was. Where is it? Is it this one? What did it do familiar? What did it do? I just aimed it. I aimed it at the background. You see how to hold on. All of my lights. Boom. The light was literally it only hold on. Let me break this down real quick. So I had that bit at 1/16 power. I had that bit at 1/16. Can I draw on this? How I draw on this? You ready to be roasted? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't draw on this, can I? Okay, but I aimed it at I literally used the beauty dish. I aimed it only at this background, and it aimed it at the I aimed it at the background, 1/16 power. No other lights were available. Being that I aimed this at the background, it lit up the back of my subject, which made the front of it black. So it just outlined her, right? But the part that made her face be seen, oh shit. So y'all don't help me out at all. The part that made her face be seen, see boy, come on. All right, the part that made, I gotta say everything again. Shit. So I shot this with the beauty dish. Yeah, you can use an 8200, aim it at the background. Bam, just like that. Wham. The light gonna hit that thing, you know what I'm saying, and it's gonna bounce off of the white background. The white background acts as a bouncer. It acts like a bounce board and things of that nature. So it goes bang, 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 and it bounces off the white, and then it outlines the other side of the subject, right? So now you see the outline of them, and they're dark on one side. The reason why her face right? It's shown a little bit is because it bounces off of here and it lights up only the part of her face that's being shown a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Right there. That's why you see it a little bit. I'm literally using one light setup. This is, you can see the circle of it, right? I'm trying to look for pics and listen to. And you see the circle of it, bam, just like so. And this is one light setup. And then I went to edit it. So I shot this with a I did 2 silhouette shoots. So I shot this one right here at 1/16 power. And then I literally this tutorial right here is me cleaning up the background, but that's in Patreon. And then I have another one that I did where I did a heart in the background. I did a heart somewhere in one of these. It's one of these tutorials where I did a heart in the background, a heart silhouette. Y'all remember that one? Y'all remember that tutorial? It's somewhere. It's on Patreon for a fact, but it's also on the live. It wasn't this one. There was one. Where's it at? Y'all remember? Who remembers that? The wedding photos just got me looking. Y'all remember the one that I did where it was the heart in the background? It was a continuous light. I did a continuous light. Y'all remember that, bro? Y'all can't even lie like y'all don't remember that. Y'all remember that? It was a continuous light. I did a continuous light. Oh, okay. I think it's one of these. It's one of these. Oh, no, it's not. Damn, wrong person. Bro, it's one of these maternity edits I did. I'm literally looking in my whole, like, thing, bro, and I can't find it. But I did a silhouette shoot. 5 people just left. That's crazy. Sorry, you guys. These weddings got me looking like, damn, there's levels to this. Hey, bruh. Bro, okay. Yeah, bro, I'm about to give up. I can't find it, bro. Take that long. Hold on. I could find it in Patreon, but I just didn't want to open Patreon on live. But I had shot it with the with this little light right here. I'm gonna show y'all this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I shot this light right here, just like so. So I'm about to do y'all a live tutorial. Y'all ready? Y'all out looking? All right, I'm gonna turn this light off. Right? This light is off. Boom. The only light that's on is this. Right? So now it's dark in this bit. So guess what? When you turn this light on and you put it on a light stand and you put it behind your subject, what's it gonna create? A silhouette. You see what I'm saying? I'm only showing you can only see me a little bit because of the y'all see the silhouette? All right, so what I do is I literally take the light and I literally set it up right behind my subject. So now their silhouette is shown. So you don't see the light, but you see me. So there's a light stand that I'll stand the light stand up right behind my subject. Like, for example, I'm about to show y'all right now. Real raw, unfiltered, in the flesh, things of that nature. I'm going to show y'all right now. So what I do is, oh, damn, I blinded myself. I put it like this behind my subject, and this is the light stand, right? I will have her stand in front of it to hide that light stand. So now she could do the thing where her belly, whatever, all of that, and you're going to see it. And being that it's on a white background, right, it spreads out even more. So that white background is going to soak up that light. A black background diffuses the light. A white background soaks up the light. You get what I'm saying? So I use the white background. You said that's what you was doing wrong? What were you doing wrong? So you got to hide it, and you got to hit it on the black background. When you put that light, you got to hit it on the white background. When you put it on that light on the white background, they're right in front of it. You got to hide the light with their body. So their body has to hide the light. And now it seems like, oh shit, where's the light coming from? Little do you know, it's right there. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you do that. Same thing with the other way. It's like a reverse hair light. It's behind me now, but you see how there's a hair light on my sides. You see how I'm illuminating, I'm glowing around the sides. How my sides are glowing. You see how there's a little bit of light coming right here on my neck. It's outlining me, right? It's a reverse hair light. It's the exact same thing, but now it's a reverse hair light. Y'all got it? Y'all understand it? Y'all understand it? And the exact same thing will happen with a flash, right? I will grab my 8200. Where is it at? I will grab my 8200. And it'll be the exact same thing with the 8200. I'll turn the 8200 on. And I will also, you could place that 8200 directly behind the subject, or you could place it off to the side, aiming at the background. All right? All right?
So yeah, the silhouette for a maternity session is like the best shit ever, bro. And it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. You just set this light off to the side, outside of the frame, aim it at the background, set it to a specific level, like 1/16 power, 1/64, a easy level. Turn all the other lights off. Let them know that it's gonna be okay. All right, like maybe you can have one light on because some lights don't really pick up that much. It's still gonna be dark regardless because this light's gonna overpower that light regardless. So if you have your 8200, it's still gonna overpower that light. So you're gonna take that light, put it either behind them directly, like to where it's hiding. You can even put it to where it's up high and it's aimed down at the subject or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where it's aimed down at the background above the head of the subject, or you could put it off to the side. Doesn't matter as long as it's aiming at that background and your subject is in front of the light. So if you have it like this and it flashes, some of the light's gonna hit your subject. You gotta have that light behind your subject, aiming at the background. Your subject needs to step forward. You need to aim at the background because your subject gotta step forward enough for that light to be able to hit that background. Understood? Now I'm gonna sit my ass down. All right, guys. That was a good lesson for today. That was a good lesson for today. Yeah. I'm already knowing. Y'all be getting free game all the time from my ad. Y'all be getting that game out me, bitch. But I used to use a whole bunch of different types of flashlights. Like I got another flashlight I used to use too to do it. I have like 4 of these, and I used to just hide these behind. Like, don't think you got to get an expensive ass flash. This is $5 from Tractor Supply. This right here was $5 from Tractor Supply, and I used to use this too and clamp it right behind the subject. Boy, you could do anything, bro. Our job as photographers is to capture light and morph and manipulate light. That is our job, is to manipulate light. If you can manipulate light better than somebody else, they is booking your ass, bro. Our job is to manipulate light. That's it. That's all we put here for, bro. Manipulating light. I'm telling you. You said B&H need to hire you to explain light setups for beginners. They really do, though. Adorama need to hire me, bro. Adorama got a whole live station. I went there, bro, and I was talking to the people, and they was like, "You're Taxi?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And I was like, what do I have to do to, like, you know? So apparently I got to have like over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube to even like be a part of the Adorama creator program. So help me out, y'all. But nah, it was there live and it was crazy. And I was like, damn, that's lit. Nah, yeah, for real. I was talking to them, bro. I was networking with them. They was live while I was there. 100K on YouTube is the requirements. 100K on YouTube is the requirements. Not to like to be one of their physical like to be able to be in the store and do a live thing. You gotta have some skin in the game. I said, okay, cool. I got hella skin in the game. I said, all I had to do is say no more. Cause wait till I okay. Wait till I drop that honey bun on YouTube. Wait till we get that honey bun on YouTube, man. When we get the honey bun on YouTube, all I know is that when I get that on YouTube, it's well deserved. You know that for a fact. That's all you're gonna know. You're gonna know that when Taxi hits 100,000 on YouTube, it was well deserved. That's it. That's all I want to be known across the entire net. Like, Taxi hits 100K on YouTube, that shit was well deserved, because you know for a fact that nigga worked his ass off for it. So it was well deserved. That's all you know. When I get that, yeah, honey bun mean 100K. That man said, "What is honey? What honey bun? Honey bun mean 100K. You big back." Oh man, honey bun just means 100K, bro. They said, a honey bun sounds real good right now. I'm about to get off work. You're hilarious. Honey bun. So yeah, I'm gonna find you. Man, she had took her heels off. Them heels was hurting, man. Everybody's heels was hurting at the wedding. They took them heels off right before we even, you know what I'm saying, right before we got done. We was about to be walking out. Them heels was coming off, boy. Them heels was coming off at the altar, at the thing, at the place, at the top, at the time of it. They was pulling them heels. They were pulling them heels straight off. They said, yeah, these guys to go. There was a few that stayed strong. A few soldiers stayed strong up in the paint. But majority of the soldiers in the paint wasn't no soldiers in the paint. They capped out. They left out. A customer
ever pressed you from how you be like, I hate working with people on live? Nah. That's also, I don't know if you noticed though, but I don't promote my YouTube on Instagram. I don't even notice that though, because I don't want my Instagram crowd to be the same. It's not like, oh, like on some running from like clients type stuff. It's basically like I just don't want my YouTube algorithm and my Instagram algorithm to be the same, because the Instagram people have short attention spans, and I want you to know me for me. Like if you just care about me as a photographer, you know, follow me on Instagram. It's all that really matters. You can just follow me on Instagram and you can find out like me as a photographer on Instagram. If you care about me as a person and an individual, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like that's a whole different level of like, you know, caring. Like if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you got my notifications on, you care about me as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like not as like, you know, just a regular. Bye Dion Prod. What face was this? What face was this right here? I think he knew what he was doing. But submit y'all photos for real though, like so serious. Canon R8, I use a Sigma 1835 1.8 for the white background and 85 for the, okay. Thank you. I love that you guys actually are posting y'all photos, man. Y'all are making me happy, bro. Y'all gonna give me a real episode, man. I need y'all to keep posting y'all critiques, man. Y'all keep posting y'all photos on the critique channel, man. I'm posting again. Keep posting pictures. All right, D. Hasta luego. Hope you enjoyed your work for today and things of that nature, man. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Working me like a dog. Nah, yeah. They damn sure do that. I ain't gonna lie. While I was working there, I had 2 other jobs too. It was like the same thing. So, you know, Leonard's. So I had 2 other jobs at the same time while working for Katie. I had 2 other jobs. I was doing elementary school photography. I was doing the baby photography. I was literally, bro, I did newborn photography in the hospital, like freshly newborn. I did that. I did high school and middle school together. That was one company that was called Interstate. Then I did graduations primarily, which was Leonard's. Man, I was jumping from company to company, gang, and I learned so much, bro. Like when I say I learned so much working for these different companies, like. And all of them work basically the same, but like when they take the stuff that the things that they taught me about business management was the one thing that I took away from them, because I was in charge of all the business management. Like I signed all the papers, I printed the papers, I handed out the papers, I talked to all of the principals of every school I talked to. I was on foot, so I was talking to everybody, bro. I'm not critiquing the photos right now. It's Sunday. I'm critiquing on Sunday. I need y'all to have it in there, but I'm gonna go live Sunday. The goal is 6 p.m. The goal is Sunday at 6 p.m. I just need y'all to get. There's not enough photos. 28 made. There's not enough photos right now. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough photos right now. Nah, bro. They're trying to make me the manager. Like they're trying to make me manager. Like the one over everybody else. And I was like, I can't do that. But the price they put on that bit for me to do it was an amazing price. Like it was hard to say no, gang. Like the money that they offered, me, it was like very hard to say no. But I didn't see myself doing that for the rest of my life though. Because if I got into it and I got into a manager position, it would be hard to leave a manager position. Like imagine becoming a manager of a place and then trying to leave a year later. Like, bro, that's kind of hard. Like they gotta like replace you as a manager. Like, not saying like it's hard, but like it's more my mental. Like I care about people, so if I join a job knowing that I'm not gonna stay there. Bro, it's so hard, bro. Like, if I join a job knowing I'm not going to stay there, it'd be so hard, bro. Like, in the back of my head, bro, like, what? Or leave and want to come back? Like, imagine leaving and then wanting to come back. Oh, my goodness, yeah. No cap, bro. It's like, I got a heart. Like I had, like, that's how I felt when I left Chipotle. I left Chipotle, bro, and I was in a managing position, and it hurt, bro. because I knew that all of them depended on me. Like I got best worker of the year award, all this extra stuff, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, and I transferred to 4 different Chipotles, bro. Like, so that was crazy in itself. And then after Chipotle is when I started working, when I started doing the different photography jobs, because I didn't have no time when I was working for Chipotle. But I was doing Chipotle, then I started going photography full time, and then it didn't work my first go round. And then I went all in. I went and started getting the photography gigs, started talking to them, networking with them. I was in an NDA, so I couldn't steal their clients, but you know, type shit and things of that nature. Allegedly, what we say? Allegedly. And yeah, built a little portfolio, built a little clientele portfolio and things of that nature, you know. Put the number under the door and things of that nature, you know. Actually, I got asked. I was out on a job and I got asked, you know what I'm saying? I said, wait till I clock out and I can answer whatever questions you ask. Allegedly. Allegedly. Here's my card. Allegedly. You know. They call me back next year. They didn't call them back next year. They called me back next year. Now, what pissed me off, though, was I was in a managing position, and I would go write the contracts for the job, and I would look at how much money they were getting paid, and it would piss me off. Like, that's what led me to, like, leave. Because I would look at the amount of money that they're getting paid on that paper, and it would piss me off. Because I'd be like, y'all paying me this per hour, this per week, this per month, and paying my gas, cool. But y'all are writing this check per school I work at? And you telling me I'm at a different school every day? Ain't no fucking way, bro. And you got me, and I'm doing all the work. What the hell are y'all doing other than carrying the name? I'm like, bro, I'm carrying this heavy ass equipment. I'm traveling state to state, city to city, and y'all are giving me 4% of what the hell y'all are making. I was like, whoa, bro. And I'm like, yeah, y'all paying my gas, though, but, like, damn. Like, damn. They paying me for driving and all that stuff, and it sounded sweet, you know what I'm saying? Till I messed up my car. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it wasn't as sweet no more. But then again, they did help me get my car fixed, so that was some crazy shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they called the tow truck for me and everything. I was on a job. I was stuck at a school. My axle had like snapped. I was backing out of a parking spot and my axle snapped, and they called me a tow truck and everything. So I was like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I said, me having to go through that though from driving this damn far is crazy, but y'all giving me a tow truck, that was kind of tough. So hey, I didn't know, but I think it's because I was so cool with everybody at the job though too. I was the only guy as well. That's another thing I gotta say. I was the only guy. My head manager at one of my jobs was a guy, but everybody that worked with me during that time was not. Like, I was the only guy. I was the only guy. Nah, I stayed until I felt like I could hold my own. Like, I forced myself to stay. I forced myself to stay until until I couldn't take it no more, and I knew for a fact I could hold my own when I got out. Because what happens is you work there for so long and you start to build up a fire in your stomach, right? So that fire in your stomach, you want it to linger on. You don't want it to leave when you leave the job. Like, I would have a fire, I'm like, damn, I could be doing this instead of this. I could be doing this instead of this. I'm worth so much more. And I would feel that so much until I was genuinely tired of feeling it, to where I have something to hold on to as a form of trauma. So now I hold on to that as a form of trauma. Like, I remember how much I was working, how hard I was working, how early I was waking up. I remember all of that stuff now. Whenever I feel like quitting what I'm doing right now, I think about that. Like, now I have something to think about, and I have something to compare my current life to, if that makes sense. Like, would I rather be doing that? Like, it would still be photography, but would I rather be doing that? So I had to, like, build up a tolerance for it, and it helped me really build up. It helped me really build up my my pain tolerance to be able to take shit. Like, it built it up, bro. Like, kids throwing up on me, everything, bro. Like, I went through a lot. I worked at ESC schools and everything. So all of that really helped build my tolerance for BS. So when things are happening, kids are throwing up, boom, all of that. Now imagine when I'm on my own, working for my own self, and these things happen while I'm working for myself, I can keep my composure. I can make sure that my image is up to par still. I can make sure that I'm still seen as an upstanding individual. You know what I'm saying? I can make sure that my image still matters. That's how I feel now. They straight up lied to me when I got hired and phased the importance of my business and clientele, and they don't care. So, like, I don't know what to do. So, that is very true. And they'll schedule you at times. Like, that was a big part for me that became a problem. Was I told them my available times, and they would, like, try to schedule me on times that I'm not available, and I would tell them, like, that I can't do certain dates, I can't do certain times, and things of that nature. And I just kept working until I literally couldn't take it no more. And, like, in the sense of, I was there for a year. I was there for a year and a half. Yeah, I was there for a year and a half. So I was there for roughly, like, I would say, like, 16 months, 18 months. I think 18 months. Because it was from August until that next. Yeah, so it was like 18 months. Yeah, damn. Because I came back after a season. I came back after a season, then I came back to another season. I did Christmas with them. Yeah, so I was there for about 18 months. And that was all we're working. I was working another job too. But they had like a contract saying that you can't work for another company that did the same thing that they did. And the other company didn't have that contract, which was clutch. But they did. So, like, they wanted all of my time, bro. And it was like I had a whole other company I was working for as well. So, like, I had to, like, basically keep lying for, like, a whole year and some change. But I would say suck them dry for everything that you can. I built hella connections before I left, too. That's what I could say. Like, I built a strong foundation before I left. Because I would rather, sounds crazy, I would rather do that because of how much I love photography than work at Chipotle or work somewhere that has nothing to do with my career line. So at least that was paying me, and I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like certain parts of it. I loved making the kids smile. I loved talking to the teachers and the stuff like that. I loved them helping me. I love people. So it was really cool to be working with those people, right? But it was a lot of things that I didn't like about it as well. So it helped me build a tolerance, and it helped me know that I'd rather do that than do something that wasn't in my field. So I was still learning it and quote taking shit while elevating my photography, while learning the fundamentals, while learning, settings and shit like that I had no idea about. 2-light setups, I learned that through there. Didn't go to school for photography at all. Don't have any background in learning photography, nothing like that. I went to school for advertisement and marketing. I didn't go to school for photography. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's really what helped me get to that point of feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I need to probably slide or whatever. But definitely I would say stay until you feel like you can hold your own. And it helped build up my confidence. It helped me talk to people. It helped with a lot of shit. Like, it really did. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even take for granted the amount of stuff that I did learn and get from that job. Like, I really did learn a lot. And I can't lie. Y'all, if anyone asks me why I just tapped Casper on the butt, it's because he just bit the shit out of me. He just bit me. Like, he bit my butt cheek, like, so hard right now, and it hurts really bad. And I just didn't want to scream or nothing on camera and y'all start laughing at me. But that is why I gave him a pow on his butt, and he's coming back right now. Y'all seen him coming back in the camera? He coming back. He coming back because he loved me. Come on, just don't bite me, bro. We good if you don't bite me. That's the favorite part. The kids, they always ask, is it fun? And I'm like, y'all only get the experience one of the parts that I love. Yeah, that's very much true. That's how I was with the kids. Like, hey, you only get, you are the part that I love, so you get to experience the one part that I love, and you are that part. So do I love it? Yes, I love it. Because of you. That's what I say. Because of you. You make me love it. You're the reason I love it. But yeah, I used to love my ESC kids, man. Like, they was fun, bro. Like, they helped me learn a lot more. They helped me build tolerance. They helped me build patience with kids. Like, they did a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, to like they kind of made me numb to emotions in a sense too, to where it's like I was able, like, numb in a good way, to where you're able to, like, like, not be as short tempered or anything like that. Like, you understand you have to be patient with the kids. You know what I'm saying? You have to be cautious with the kids. So they helped out a lot. I can't shit on the job 100% because it's like, 25% of it I really didn't like. Really didn't like. 50% of it is the reason why I'm as good of a photographer as I am right now. And then 25% of it is the parts that I enjoyed. So like, it was overall it was worth it because I'm here. So I did something right. But now I have too much of a heart to where now I feel like charging certain prices or doing certain stuff for clients right now is like going against my morals and shit because of how much I love being a photographer. So I get effed in the back end a lot of times now in life because of how big of my heart is and how much I care for other people and care for my clients. So it did make me more of like a carer or whatever. But I got best worker of the month for that at that job as well because they told me they was like we always ask you to do this, you never complain. I'm like, what is there to complain about? They're like you're the only one who doesn't complain. You never call out. You never this. You never that. And in my mind, like this is where like this job is where my saying came from. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I always tell you guys it's in your job description. That job is what made me create that saying. Like it's in my job description. Like that job, because everything that I did not like to do, everything that I didn't like, that I hated, whatever, bro, I always used it. Always use that saying is it's in my job description. Like, why would I complain about a job that I willingly decided to take, that I willingly accepted, knowing what comes with it? It's in my job description. So I can't complain. I'm not allowed to complain because it's in my job description. I agree. Things started clicking once I started. Like the stuff I thought I knew I didn't fully know. Exactly, right? You said you stay too far. You stay too far from like the headquarters, not the headquarters, but like the I used to stay far from it too. I don't know. I live really close to it now. If I wanted to go back, I really could fast. I hate I took it then moved. You took it and then you moved away from it. See, I lived far from it at first, and then I moved by it after I didn't have it no more. So it's like it would have been great to live where I live, now to be able to be right by the headquarters because that's where I pick up all my pick up and drop off, have the meetings. And where I pick up the like my printer and stuff. Exactly. You got to be able to put your needs over wants. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was like, at least I was somewhere, like whether I liked it or not, I was somewhere that still served my long-term goal. My long-term goal of being a photographer and being highly respected in the world of photography. And that fed that long-term goal. So I used that to continue to fuel and feed that overall goal that I had. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much I didn't like it, I still used it to fuel and feed that goal. But it is hard, man. It is hard. I ain't gonna lie. I just noticed that I'm talking to myself. Like I just stopped talking and I heard how silent it was, and I'm like, damn, I'm loud. Like not loud, but like I just take up a lot of sound and shit. Like I'm noticing like, damn, I'm talking to myself, bro. Oh nah, for sure. For sure. I'm on your side with that one. The gas versus the pay, not worth it. 1,000% on your side. Can't even lie. Like it's no. Oh yeah, boy. Nah, the gas versus the pay, I'm on your side. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, but like in the long term when you making like 100K a year type shit, like is the money that you spent on gas gonna be worth it then? Like, is it worth it then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you make it over 100K a year, like, would you say that it was worth it to stay and learn type shit? It's really up to you though. But it's like I don't want to say a free mentorship because it's not necessarily free. You're paying in gas for sure and labor cost. But it's hands on for sure. Definitely hands on. But I kept a list of every client that I stole type shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, your client became my client. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, they charging y'all this, I charge y'all this. I'm the same person doing it. For sure. I say, talk to me in a year. Let me get my contact. Like, also, if you guys need any blank, but you got to say it to the right person. You can't say it to, like, somebody that's, like, about their business and buy the books. You got to say it to somebody that started off joking with you. Like, you got to say it to, like, a worker there that started joking with you and that gave you that leeway to know, like, oh, okay, cool, we good. I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So now when you say it to them, and it's like, if you ever know anybody that's getting married, or if you ever need any, photography services outside of the school industry, I got you. I'm your girl. I'm your guy. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But you got to be somebody that, that match your vibe. Because if you say it to the wrong being, they're going to go to your higher up and be like, try to steal me from you. Now you dealing with that. And now you got to drive an hour to the workplace just to talk. Oh, you know that you can't be blank, and you know you can't be blank, and you signed blank, blah, 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 blah. My manager asked for my page, scoping the scene. Yep. I lied. I ain't gonna lie. I lied, and then I went viral. And I got followed by my manager. But I wasn't posting none of that behind the scenes on there for sure, though. While I was working there, at least. The moment that I left, oh boy, the amount of videos that I had stacked up and piled and ready to go, oh boy. I went to dropping shit, networking, all that. Because now I'm able to put it in my portfolio. Like, I've worked with, children. I've done preschool photography. I've done this photography, that photography, blah, 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 that photography. And I'm able to use it as a strong suit now in my whole portfolio to, like, really level me up as an individual. So now I'm looking, great. Got me juiced up. You know what I'm saying? Looking real good. Portfolio looking juicy. You know what I'm saying? I need to wash my towel. Why are you telling me that you need to wash your towel? You better go wash that towel. You got all that skin on you. How are you getting content? A tripod? Man, I used to put my phone. I used to have a little, 1, magic arm. 2, the floor for effect. Yeah. You got to do it like real. Like, you got to use like real small form factors. This is this little shit that I used to use. Right. It's like a little suction thing. Where is it at? TikTok is on it. So it's a little suction thing that TikTok is on, and it mag safes, and it sticks to like walls, and it sticks to like glass and shit like that. You can do that. You can get a magnet, because the poles that they gave me, like the little poles they gave me, like the light stands, that's what it's called. It was metal, so I would magnetize it to that and shit like that. Yeah. You can see that bit of anything flat, any flat glass, a flat wall. You can see the stuff flat. So like a flat glass for sure. Walls, sometimes it's kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? But I would always try to record with my brightness all the way down. 1, if I'm recording from the front camera, my brightness is down. 2, I would never get caught because I was always recording the back camera. So I put the back camera against the wall. Like I would put the camera against the wall, far off, or I would stack my bags up. Oh my goodness, I would stack the bags up, and I would put it on the bag on the wall, and I'm getting my behind the scenes, boy. Whether I'm doing I was heavy on time lapses. I did time lapses big, so I would stack my bags up, like the little bags or whatever the case, the light case, the stands, all of that. I would stack it all up. And I'll put my phone up and against it, and being that it's the back of my phone, you don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Or if I have my laptop or whatever, I'll put it on the back of my laptop. So anywhere that it looks like it's just resting. Like I just wanted to look like, oh, it's just resting. He just said it there. Yeah, little do you know. I just said it there, all right. I'm putting you on game. I'm telling you. I used to bring a hoodie on purpose. I used to wear one hoodie, and I used to have another hoodie that I would jumble up to make into a makeshift tripod that would cover the screen, and it looked like I just threw my phone on it. So like I would jumble up my hoodie like on some shit like this, right? And shit, I don't work there no more. I'm not tripping. I would jumble up my hoodie like this, and I would put my phone in the hoodie, and it would hide majority of the phone, but it would show the camera. You see what I'm saying? Stop playing. Stop playing. Just like this. And it used to sit wherever I put it, on my chair, whatever. Like, especially, I used to do that too. The back of my chair, right? So I had like a little chair. I got it downstairs. I took that bit. So I got the little chair that I use in my studio. So it's a little chair, and I used to put my phone on the back of my chair while I would like go fix stuff. When I would put together the stuff, I have my phone just like that on the back of the chair, and I would go fix whatever, mess with whatever, put the light stands up, backgrounds, whatever. They're not seeing nothing. You know what I'm saying? The chair black, my phone black. And even if it's not, I got my hoodie, because I'm not playing no games. My hoodie go right in front of the phone. You ain't thinking nothing. You're not because you're going to walk right past me. You don't know what's going on. You just do. And then don't let you bring a BTS camera, like a little Osmo, or you got another camera of your own. It's just sitting there. Imagine your camera just sitting there. Camera sitting there. You don't think nothing because I'm a photographer, right? And I just close. I don't even got my LCD screen on. I close my LCD screen, press record, wide lens. That bitch is sitting there. You don't think nothing. You're not going to think a thing. I'm telling you. All right, let me stop. I'm going to stop snitching on myself. All right, I'm done snitching on myself. Because I might have to go back there. I'm joking, but I'm done. I'm done snitching on myself. But you're not going to think a thing, man. You're not thinking a thing. Bro, what? Move the camera. You going to knock it over. You know what, bro? Oh, yeah, on the. I moved it. It was on the. I moved it. No, I had everything hidden for sure. Definitely finna milk them dry. You got to, bro. The moment that I felt like it was no longer worth it. Sorry, Casper. You love me? The moment that I felt like it was no longer worth it. Come here. That's when I really started to like. Okay, this is what happened. When I felt like I could leave at any moment and be fine, that was the moment I stopped caring. Like, only thing I cared about was the kids. And then I stopped caring about the job, and I treated that job like a content house, bro. Like, I was like, oh, I got better and better as the days went by sneaking my phone. I got better and better at getting my content. I just made, like, I tried to make it fun. I'm like, okay, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to make myself like this? And I love content. Content is my thing. Like, I love documenting, recording, everything. So if I could find a way to record and document very, very discreetly, I could have some fun. So now my goal each day is to discreetly capture some BTS footage in the coolest way possible, and then check it back when I get in the car and I'm headed home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely milked them. I milked them for the knowledge that I could, as much as I possible. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I used to use, man, boy, I'll show y'all some shit, boy. I used to use their camera gear before I even got real camera gear. Like, when I had pretty okay camera gear, I was using their lights. I was using their flashes for my own photo shoots. What job we talk about? Nobody, allegedly. But I used to use the flashes for my own shoots. Real spill. And I got BTS photos to prove that shit too. But that's too much proof. That's a little concrete. I don't want to show it type shit. But I definitely used to use their shit for my own shoots. No cap. I used to use when it was a far thing to go, they would let me keep the like if I had like a week, like if I had like multiple things like to shoot in that week, I would keep the equipment. So I would keep the equipment for the week or whatever. And I'll have like a school, like, oh, it's 2 days at this school, or this where it's 1 day there or whatever. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. 13 times saying allegedly times 10, right? And I would use that bit. Like, I have a client afterwards, but I would get off at a pretty straight time. And if I had a client bit, I'm headed back. And I had my shit set up in my living room, boy. I had a backdrop stand in my living room, and I would get mad when they took, bro, it would be a day where I really needed them lights, and they would take them hoes. They'd be like, oh, we need the lights, I got to return the lights, but I got to return the equipment, blah, 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 whatever. And I was really planning on using it on that Wednesday. And that Tuesday would come, and I had to return it on Tuesday, and I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do on Wednesday? Called up my dog. I said, hey, yo, I'm not going to say his name. I said, you still got your equipment for the next day? My dog said, yes. My dog, Ray. Ray don't got a real name. That's not his real name. That's just, nobody, they don't know him by Ray, but that's Ray. My dog, Ray. Ray, you watching this? I fuck with you, boy. I remember you. I love you. I fuck with you, boy. My dog, Ray, brought his equipment to the crib, and he let me use that bit. The same equipment. Yeah. My only problem was remembering to put the settings back to what they had it set as to not get in trouble. Cause that was my only problem, was trying to set cause the settings was set to a certain thing. We wasn't supposed to change it. It was a certain channel and all of that shit. And I had to try to set my camera and everything. Like, you're not supposed to take the lens off. It had tape on it. You're not allowed to take the lens off. You're not allowed to. Yo, boy, there's so much you wasn't allowed to do. Damn, should I be ashamed of myself? Damn. Shit crazy. But I used to use it for all my clients. Yes, I did. You would sign out the equipment and you keep that bit. And if you got multiple schools, you keep it all week. You get the next week. Don't let me keep it over a weekend. Don't let me keep it over a weekend. Boy, I kept it over a weekend. I went dummy building my portfolio. Stop it. I used to do. Y'all got me reliving shit. And it wasn't even like no up-to-date lights. It was like old school lights, but to me they were new. Like, to me it was like my first time really using that off-camera flash with 5 lights. You tell me I got a 5-light setup for no reason? What? My lights plus y'all's for no reason? Stop it. You telling me I got a 5-light setup for no reason? Let's use it. Is it gray? I don't even know what that is. Hold on, let me see. Elcrum. They was catching him. They're about to file Rico. They ain't catch me, bro. I left. I had to leave before I got the Rico filed. Before the Rico got filed. Hath been filed. LA Corn. Oh, wait, let me see if they're the same lights. Let me see. I'm about to look it up real quick. Yeah, them. Yeah. They're the same ones. Them is the same, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Those are the same ones, bro. These are the exact same lights, gang. Oh my goodness. Yes, these are the lights. Bro, those are the exact same lights, bro. That is crazy. Nah, for real, right? Did what I had to do, bro. They're so janky. They weren't the best of the best at all. But for me, they was different. I used to use their umbrellas. I used to use everything. All that gear was getting used. But I used to use that. I used everything. Everything was getting used. I ain't gonna lie. I barely used the backdrop. Damn, I did her like this. My girl was crying, man. She felt them. I ain't gonna lie. Her what's it called though? Her vowels hit different. I ain't gonna lie. Both of their vowels, bro. I said, damn. Like they made. I was crying. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely cried, but I was like, shit. Like, how I'm supposed to cry and take pictures at the same time? I was like, I need to chill out. I had to use my lens wipe for my eyes, and that was terrible. You know what I'm saying? That was terrible. Let us see what. Let y'all see what though. I can't let y'all see her like that. All right, look. She was tearing, man. My girl was tearing bad, man. Her vowels were amazing, bro. I recorded everything too, though. Nah, bro, I was the camera at that point, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I was tearing up. I'm like, bro, y'all got me tearing up in here, bro. It was insane. What's up, TikTok? I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm live on YouTube, bro. Y'all gotta go to YouTube, man. TikTok. Go submit your photos, bro. Yeah, I was like, the lens wipes came in handy. Cause, bro, okay, so I got these cargo pants, my favorite cargo pants in the world. If y'all watched the vlog of me doing the workshop for the first time ever, I had bought some brand new cargo pants, and they're very much black. And the black on these cargo pants are way better than the black on my last ones I got the same ones twice, but the thing about the second ones was they haven't been as washed as many times, so that black is a really, really deep black. That has nothing to do with the story, but what I'm saying is the Velcro on the back of those pants are very, very strong. So my point being, I keep a lens wipe in the back of my pocket. Even when I wash them or anything, I keep lens wipes in my back of my pockets, all my work pants. So all my work pants, whether they got a button or if they have a button or they have like a Velcro or whatever, I leave it in the back of my pocket even when I wash it. So I'm never lacking. You know what I'm saying? Quick little hack. I'm never lacking. You know what I'm saying? I leave a lens wipe in the back of my pocket. I wash it and everything. It gets washed and everything. Love is so bright. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I think I'm gonna primarily do weddings, and then everything else might be second nature. Because this wedding made me fall in love with weddings. Like, this wedding made me love like these are my best clients ever. Can't even lie. Like, these are my best wedding clients I've ever done. And I've done over 30 weddings. These are my best clients ever, right? I've second shot 11 weddings, and then all the other weddings were my own. But I love weddings, bro. And I was like, wow, like weddings allow me to really be able to like shine, and they really allow me to be able to let my personality run free. Like, I'm able to be loud. I'm able to be like how I want to be. Like, I'm able to be myself, and they really like enjoy me, you know what I'm saying, for who I am. And that was like the toughest part, about the weddings. And you know what I'm saying? They, like, when I say like, oh, I want you guys to do this, like, they're down for whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're getting married, bro. You're not gonna say no to the photographer. I asked you, I want to do a really cool shot. I got an idea. You're not gonna say no to me. You're gonna say yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to show y'all one of these photos I did right here. Let me see if I can find that bit for y'all real quick. These were some tough pictures. See, look, come on. They were down for whatever. I said, I'm gonna take y'all outside. They said, bet. I took them outside, shot this. Amazing, immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Immaculate. Yeah, you're not gonna say no to me. You gonna say yes. Come on, man. Tell me I wasn't cooking. Like, tell me I wasn't cooking up. Tough. I recorded it, but I did not edit it. I definitely did record it, though. Can't even lie to you. Real surgical. You know what the fuck going on? I was on my knees for this one, dog. On my damn knees. I dropped down to my knees. Come on. Oh, yes, I did. I did drop it. With me using the Cricut. This is the Cricut in the heat press video. I was on my knees, bro. Come on. Like my saying, if you guys don't follow my wedding page, you definitely should. But my saying is my saying is raw emotion, raw moments, raw emotion. That's what it is. Raw moment. I capture raw moments and raw emotion. I capture raw moments and raw emotion right here. These are like some amazing ass shots. Let me see. What is the name of it? Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, you know, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let me see, bro. I got over 400 videos in this damn thing. I shot like 4 videos a day on Patreon. It's crazy. Like, it's an uncalled for amount of times that I drop. I'm about to hire D to help organize everything. Pull up, 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 pull up. Do you have a Cricut? I do. So look, this is my goal. My goal is to get to 1,000 videos and then organize everything. That's what I did on YouTube. So on YouTube, I got to 1,000 videos and then I organized everything into playlists. I'm gonna get to 1,000 videos on Patreon and then organize everything. Like, I'm gonna get to 1,000 and then organize shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal. Is like, oh my God, you got a lot of videos. Yes, but would you rather me have none and you be begging for them? No. I'm not saying it to you particular. I'm just saying a lot of people say that a lot. I get that a lot. Like, damn, you got, like, I can't watch all your videos. You got too many of them. That's the point. The point is for me to have too many videos for you to even watch, so you will forever be binging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How many more we got? Oh, we got like 600 left. I just hit like 400 videos on Patreon. So I got 600 left to go. Which means by the end of this year, I already calculated it out on my notebook. By the end of this year, I should be at 700 or 600 by the end of this year. Hold on. So I got everything layered out for all of my drop dates and stuff. And yeah. At the beginning of every month, I write down my stats for all of my pages. So in August, I wrote down all of my stats for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, Pinterest, Twitch, PNG Culture, Discord, Patreon, Twitter, YouTube, eliminate my paparazzi page, my VFX page, my raw page, my LLC page, and my personal page. And I do that every single month. So the first of every single month, I do that. To become a successful photographer, you need to steal Taxi's notebook. No cap. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of them though, so you would have to like take the whole chest. I've been writing since I was 12, but I have everything. So the first of every month, I write down my stats. So I use this little notebook right here to write my stats for every month. I want to get a lot of these notebooks to be able to put into each person's order, for you guys to be able to have your own productivity notebook to be able to use as well to keep you accountable. So yeah, but I want to get like a stamp or something to be able to put on here, like a stamp to be able to put on here, like PNG Culture, like the PNG Culture logo or something like that. Or I might make a sticker or something like that with my Cricut or something. I don't know. But yeah, I want you guys to be able to hold yourself accountable. And I just use this notebook as my accountability because for some reason, digital notebooks and shit, digital stuff do not hold me accountable at all, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like digital accountability, digital organization don't be holding me accountable unless I'm using like my Notion template. Then that's the one thing that I will use that hold me accountable. But outside of that, like taking notes digitally, I can't take notes digitally. I can like organize and create checklists, stuff like that digitally, but I can't create notes digitally. Like I got so many notebooks right here on the, y'all gang, these are just, bro, hold on, wait a minute. I need y'all to see this shit. 1, 2 notebooks right here that I write on daily. This is my brand deals notebook for any brand deals ideas that I have. Then I have my self accountability notebook. Then I have the notebook that's in the middle of these 2 notebooks, which is the YouTube video request ideas for all the shit that y'all be asking me to make videos of. I got all the lists on here of all the shit y'all be asking me to make videos of. And it's all on there. And yeah, this is my best way of being organized. This is like me having, this is basically a folder on my, each folder is a folder on my computer. So yeah, turn that exposure down real quick. Got to take a screenshot. No, that's the reason why I have it up. I know the methods. I'm not slow. That's the whole reason I even got my exposure so high. Because when I show y'all see any papers or anything, y'all can't see a damn thing. Nigga. I typed in Cricut on Patreon and CapCut came up. Let me write that down. Let me write that down real quick. Write that down. Let me write that down for y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me write that down. I'll write that down right now. Hold on. You said you typed in Cricut and okay. Type shit. Okay. She typed in Cricut and CapCut came up. Alrighty. Let's see how we can fix that. Oh, it's right here. No idea. All right. Let me see what else. Tutorial requests. More tutorial requests. All right. Tutorial request channel. More Cricut videos. Oh, for business request channel. And I'm gonna use an iron just for y'all too. How to make your own business shirt. Okay, I'm gonna go get a blank. I'm gonna go get a blank from the warehouse one day this week, and I'll probably make that. How to make business. How to make business shirt using Cricut. Cricut machine and iron. All right. I'm gonna start doing monthly group Zooms, like private Zooms for Patreon too. I want to start doing that. I think I'm gonna start doing that in October. Cause I'm trying to find a lot more things to do exclusively for Patreon. Cause like I do give out a lot of free game, but there are people who pay for the Patreon, and I want them to feel like, you know, them paying even like, you know, like that they're like they feel heard and feel seen and shit. So I'm gonna start doing like more exclusive things. I do like I already allow them to get all the raws and, you know, watch everything more organized, things of that nature. But I'm gonna try to get a lot better with it, and then I'm gonna try to also be able to give out more information, like more curated information to them in particular. Yeah, definitely tap in if you're a paid subscriber. But I'm gonna do monthly Zooms. I need to get a subscription though. But I'm gonna do monthly Zooms where everybody hops on, ask whatever they want in person. They could share their screen, they could share their whatever, and I could help you guys edit, help you with a pack, help you with whatever. But it'll be like a monthly check-in, and you just like note down whatever's been going wrong, whatever you need help with, and then at the end of the month or at the start of the month, one or the other, I don't know which one yet, we'll do a monthly call on Patreon, because Patreon allows you to go live now. So we'll do a monthly call on Patreon, and the pack whooping my ass. I got you. I'm gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. Can we ask for a new laptop? I'm gonna get a new laptop, bro. See, bro, the moment if I can get some more subscribers on Patreon, I can get a damn new laptop. I don't got any people. I got like 8 people. That's a $15. That's a $15 tier. I got 8 people. That's $15 tier. Everybody else is $1. So shit, we not making that much, gang. So yeah, that's why I'm selling t-shirts. Why do you think I'm out here trapping bows, man? I'm out here trapping bows. Why do you think I'm selling t-shirts? That's why I'm selling t-shirts and hoodies. Because we don't make enough money, gang. All right? And I can't use my photography money for my passion projects. I can't use the photography money for PNG Culture. I got to use PNG Culture money for PNG Culture, because if I use photography money for PNG Culture, that's called commingling funds. All right, you guys? It's called commingling funds. All right? That's what it's called. It's called commingling funds. If you don't have a business bank account, or at least split your business between only using Cash App for your business or only using something for your business, that's called commingling funds. You can't be, using your personal Zelle to receive money from a client. You know what I'm saying? You can't do none of that. It will make your life way harder. You will be commingling funds will fuck you up, gang, because at the end of the year you're gonna be like, damn. Now you got to organize transactions, and then you're going to increase the chance of you getting audited. All right, let me write that down too. Commingling funds. How to separate. I want to talk to y'all more about bread and shit like that on the Patreon, but I don't know how to fucking. Damn, I'm sorry. I apologize for cursing. I don't know how to like screen record without showing personal information. Like, how am I gonna show y'all how to make a business bank account without showing my damn business bank account? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You don't gotta worry about that right now. You don't worry about that right now. You worry about that after you get after you get your LLC, and after like all of that shit's going on, and like you need to you got an EIN. After you got an LLC with a social security number for your LLC, that's when you worry about that shit. All right. Yeah, I could say go to the website and do this. Yeah, type shit. Okay. I could do a walkthrough. Oh, like a live walkthrough. Yeah, I could tell you guys where. Or I could like watch a tutorial live and like react to it. Not react to it, but like the business bank account that I use or whatever. PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I could do a PowerPoint. How to separate funds in business. So I could say I'm gonna do tips. I'm gonna do PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Reaction. I can do like the tutorial on how to set up something and react to somebody else's thing and tell you guys and give my extra take on it. Because there's people that I watched and I could react to their thing watching, and I can tell you guys what I wish I knew when watching that tutorial also. Like if I watch a tutorial about somebody telling me about taxes or something, I'm be like, well, this is some shit that they didn't tell me when I watched this same video, and I could put that in the Patreon for y'all as well to give y'all deeper knowledge, because there's videos out there that have already been made, and I could probably explain some things better than I can, but I could explain some things better than they can also. So that's how I feel about that. So PowerPoint, reaction. Okay, bet. What are the tutorials y'all niggas want? How to make business shirt using Cricut and iron. How to separate funds in business. Slide your bank account. This nigga's so stupid, boy. Make sure, tell him to keep your LLC vague. Yes, bro. Do not put the word photography so you can make it easier if you add. Yep. If you do, yep. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Yep. That is very true. You want to make it like low key broad because you never know what you might attach to it. That is very true. Like, for example, I have one of mine is just my name, like literally just Taxi Hall. Because for branding, naming your LLC, naming your LLC tips. Yeah, there's certain words you shouldn't add into your shit too that'll mess you up later on in life, like for funding. Like if you like say like certain things, like if you're like a liability, then like they have like certain trigger words that are liabilities for getting funding, like as an LLC. So if you have one of those words inside of your LLC name, you're a lot less likely to get funded when you ask for like, you know, business funding or whatever if you're trying to grow and scale. So yeah. All right. I just want to share all the knowledge that I have with you guys, but it's like I have so much knowledge, I don't know what to share if I don't get the question asked. I did mine for clothing. Now I got to pay to add photography, and I'll make it creative so it covers everything. Yeah, now definitely. That's why I have mine as a creative. What's the name? Business. Okay, yeah, there we go. So business. Okay, I got you. Business, general, liability, insurance. So business liability insurance plus gear insurance, all right. Plus gear insurance. Motion, a trigger word because YN's clothing company. Yeah, nah, very much. That's hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, what other questions y'all got? Not questions, but like, what else y'all gonna make tutorials about? What's the LLC name though? Like, is it you have an LLC? But I ain't gonna lie. Did you ever renew the LLC? How long ago did you get the LLC? If you didn't renew the LLC, it will go null and void, and it will be inactive. So you will have to reactivate it. So you have to pay a reactivation fee, which is probably expensive as shit. And I would just say at that point, just create a new one. Like if you let it go inactive, it's gonna be expensive because they charge you per day that you missed. 2024. Okay, yeah. Then you should be able to reactivate it. Cause like it's like $174, I think, a year. You have to meet before before a specific deadline. I think it's April 1st. But I think you get the first 2 years, something like that. But you have to look at it and see if you did it because you have to renew your LLC yearly. You have to renew it every single year. So you got to renew it every year. You got to pay that amount yearly. Like for me, I'm in Ohio. Yeah, I did one where it was like Texas before and tried to evade, and it ends up kicking you in the ass if you try to evade it. So, yeah. Oh, how to read analytics. I did a video on that. Hold on. I didn't do a full video on it, but it was a part of that video where I talked about the update of edits. If you look at my most recent edits video, like a video talking about edits, and how to scale how to scale your photography business using content. It has the edits app on front of it. I talked about reading analytics. I'm gonna do another one though. I'm gonna make another video. So this will be October video ideas for y'all. How to read analytics. How to read analytics and use them to grow. Cause I talked about dips and stuff like that in the last one I did. You can send me a 4 terabyte. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie on God. I just ran out today of storage, bro, and I fucking cried. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like look at this, bro. I ran out of storage today, gang. Do y'all see this shit, bro? Gang, today, bro. Today. to fucking day, bro. Do y'all see this, bro? I ran out today. I have 50 gigabytes left, bro. Like, I shed a tear so bad, bro. And this is a 12 terabyte drive, gang. I have 50 gigabytes left. It's hard out here for a pimp. I was sacred to ever use funding, not gonna lie, for my LLC. Oh, you were scared? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I never used funding either still to this day. I ain't gonna lie. I use very, very small forms of funding, like little loans, like $1,000, $2,000. But that was emergency. That was emergency. My studio flooded during one of the hurricanes. Let me see where. I know you said that don't matter, but also, why do my scheduled posts get less engagement? Okay, why scheduled posts get less engagement? I mean, okay, well, I can give you a simple answer on that one. The reason that your scheduled posts are going to get less engagement is because, Auntie, get off my live, child. No, I'm not sick. I'm just black and shit. I'm not sick. I look sick? Damn, I look sick? Oh my God, I look sick? What are you trying to say? I'm sounding crusty and dusty? Bro, are you not at work right now? Told me I sound... Auntie, get off my live. Yes, I schedule everything, bro. I still schedule. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. So, the reason that scheduling will get less is because Instagram, TikTok, social media platforms, they want users to be on their platform, correct? So when you're not on their platform and you schedule a post, that does what? That means that you posted while not being on their platform. So they're not going to prioritize you because you weren't on their platform at the time, right? And that's okay. You have to create your own algorithm. You push through that. You keep going. Once you keep posting and you keep going through that, as you keep scheduling stuff like that, and you push through that algorithmic shift, your own algorithm will be formed. Meaning that your followers, people that are supposed to see you or need to see your work, will start to see you because you've pushed through that barrier. What they'll do is when you first start posting, they'll give you hella views, right? They'll give you hella views. They'll boost it. Oh my God, you got 1,000 views. Oh my God, you got 500 views. They'll give you hella views when you first start posting. Then they'll make your shit get way less engagement to incentivize you to stop posting. They want you to stop. When you push through it and you keep going, out of nowhere, your stuff starts going back up. Out of nowhere, it starts going back up, right? And when it starts going back up, now you get incentivized again because you get a sense of, instant gratification because, oh my God, everything's going right. So now it keeps pushing. Then you're going to get that little dip again. And now they want you to get discouraged again because they snatch your engagement. I look at it like this. Instagram, TikTok will snatch your engagement to see how bad you really want it. That's all it is. They're snatching your engagement to see how bad you really want it. Use a hoe. Right? So they'll snatch your engagement to see how bad you really want it. And if you go past that dip, if you push through the dip and get up out that dip, you're going to keep going up. Like, I got videos that I genuinely enjoy and I'll post and they don't hit. And guess what? I leave them up. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave them up. It'll get 500. It'll get 800 views in one day. On YouTube. On Instagram. It'll get 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? And it will just sit there. I have videos that I put my all into and it doesn't get as many views as I would like for it to get. And I leave them up. Because you know why? When you post one video, you need to be focused on the next one. You got to stop focusing. Don't focus on that previous video. Focus on that next video. All right. After you drop one video, your mind needs to be, all right, that video's been dropped. Whenever analytics I get, cool. Move to the next video. My rule for everybody is do 100. Before you look at any analytics, before you look at how you need to be doing some shit differently, before you look at how you can change your route, before you try to change a damn thing, do 100. Drop 100. And even if you scared to do 100, do 50. You need to do 50 of the same thing before you figure out it doesn't work or not. Do 50 different videos, try different stuff. Do 50 of them before you even look at your analytics. Because if you look at your analytics after every video and you only dropped you only dropped 13 videos, fam, that's not an accurate. Yes, 100 posts, 100 posts. That's not an accurate sample size. 100 posts equals 100%. You see what I'm saying? If you post 100 times and 3 of those videos hit, that's 3% of your videos hit. Now you need to see, why did 3% of my 100 hit? It's a lot easier to calculate it. Right? It's a lot easier to calculate. So after you get to 100, now go back and look at your analytics. When you go back and look at your analytics, look at everything and see which ones did better than what, and see why they did better than what. See where people are dropping off at. When you look at your analytics, you see that different graphs. Where are people dropping off at? Where are they clicking off at? Is it at the 3-second mark, the 2-second mark, or the 1-second mark? Where are they dropping off at? Right? They might be the 3-second mark. They're dropping off at 3 seconds. What happened at 3 seconds? Watch that video back. Count 1, 2, 3 to 3 seconds. What made them drop off? Did the screen go black? Did you add a transition that was trash? Did you wait too long to put text on the screen? Was your video overall just boring? You know what I'm saying? Was the video too damn long? What did you do wrong? You see what I'm saying? You at 80 right now. You got 20 more. So after you get to that 100, then look back at your analytics and see which 10 out of those were actually fun for you to post, were fun for you to do. Which ones can you see yourself doing in the long term? What can you keep up? When I started doing photography content or content in general, I had a style that I was doing that I knew that I could not keep up. It was going viral. It was doing good, but I could not keep up with it because I knew for a fact if I went viral that way or if I blew up that way, I could not sustain it. You want to, what's up, my boy Rudy Shooter? What it is, gang? You want to be able to sustain it. All right. So if you blow up, go viral, whatever it is, whatever type of thing you shoot, whatever it is you create that you want to use, you want to make sure that you're able to sustain that thing. Because if you start creating a certain type of content that you're not even comfortable with or that goes against your morals, you're not gonna be able to keep up with it. Because now you're gonna be living a lie and it's no longer genuine and it's no longer you. The easiest content to create is gonna be your best content also. Because it comes to you naturally. When you're talking to the camera, it comes to you, it flows, it makes you fluent. It's very easy for you to voice. All right? That's going to be the best content for you to make because you can sustain it. That's the content that you can become induplicatable with, and that's the content that you can endure, right? So the goal in content, especially as a photographer, is to endure. A lot of other people are going to copy you, follow you, do whatever you do, whatever. It doesn't matter. Your goal is to look forward, tunnel vision till you finish, and endure, all right? Stay there. Keep going the path. Go that direction longer than anybody else, especially anybody else in your city. And shit, you'll be on the top very, very soon. So endure. Just keep going. Do 100 and then analyze. And when you analyze, look at them charts. And I'm going to show you guys how to look at the charts. I'll make a video for y'all to look at the charts. TikTok, we're live on YouTube. But I will tell you, I'll give you I'll make a video for how to look at the charts and stuff. I'll make a specific how to read Instagram analytics type video. Like literally just that. Like that's gonna be the exact title. I'm gonna start making exact titles, try to make it a lot easier for you guys to be able to find stuff. Cause I be trying to have SEO optimization and all this extra stuff, and then when y'all go back and search, like I don't want to say for dummies, but like whatever comes to your head is what you search up. You don't know certain terms, so you wouldn't search certain terms. So I gotta stop putting certain terms in a video that you wouldn't search up. How do you connect your DJI to InstaLive? InstaLive? Yeah, I don't know. Not Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. I'm on the YouTube skis. But you just plug it into the back. When you plug it into the back of the DJI, it's gonna ask you. It's gonna say, "Do you want to go live or do you want to use me as a storage?" And you just hit live, and then when you hit live webcam, it says, "Do you want to use me as a webcam or do you want to use me as a storage?" And you just hit webcam. And when you hit webcam, it'll allow you to use it as a webcam. You lost your DJI mic? I ain't gonna lie, losing a mic is crazy. I need to brush my teeth. I've been talking too long, man, and I think my breath's starting to stink a little bit. Like, you know, I could feel my like tooth doing some weird shit. Oh, you lose the part that connects to your. Okay. You know what, bro? I be vulnerable and I be telling y'all personal shit, like breath things, and y'all make fun of me. So D, you know what, bro? I thought we were better than this, man. Cause you know damn well you just came from work and your breath stink right now. Your breath stink as we speak. You about to eat some nasty. You about to eat something, and it's not gonna sit well with your stomach, and you're gonna need a laxative, and you're gonna be shitty. Yeah. Now what? Yeah, right. You can't see the green. You can't see the green smoke like floating from my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Amazing. Great. You can't even see it. That's the best part about it. You can't even see it. What's up, TikTok? Man. D my biggest hater. He my biggest op. But everybody, make sure y'all drop y'all photos, man. I think I'm about to end live. I think I answered hella questions. And yeah. Do you retouch wedding pictures? First looks only. So I'll retouch first look. Damn, I'm not gonna remember which photo I'm at, but I'll retouch the first look. So like I already retouch like images like these, like first look images, I'll retouch. I don't retouch all of them all the time, but if there's something in particular, I will ask them. If there are any photos in particular that you would like to have printed out, please let me know and I can re-export them in a higher quality format and do a more detailed retouch for you all. So I would say that to them, and usually they'll send me photos like that to get more high quality of a retouch if they're looking to print them out. And then in those photos in particular will be the ones that I will remove the extra stuff in the background. I will, make sure, I get everything perfectly right and things of that nature within that edit. So that's usually what I'll do, but I don't do it usually off the top. I usually let them ask me, and then I'll do it like that. Yeah, way less work. Because retouching all of these would be crazy, man. Like, what? Imagine dragons. Any more questions before I close out? Let me know. I'm about to start doing private lives for Patreon. I just need Patreon to be active, bro. Like, everybody that be paying don't be active, and like I understand, like, I'm getting y'all money, like that's cool, but like I would love for y'all to be active. I got like 2 active out of the 8. Like, y'all just want to give me $15 a month? Come on, bro. Be active. Let me know what you want so I can curate a video tailored to you. I like the video. Aww. I'm not talking about you. You're one of the 2 out of 8. You're one of the 2 out of 8. I don't want to name the other guy, but things of that nature. Yeah, commenting be helping, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I be needing to know, like, was this video actually helpful? Like, should I have like deep delved a little bit deeper, or like majority of the time I'll create a tutorial and it will create a question in your head, and that's what I be wanting to know. Is like, what's the question in your head that this video that you watched created? Like, you watched this video, it created a question in your head. All right, cool. What is the question that's in your head forming that you know what I'm saying? What's the question that's in your head that this formed or created? That's kind of what it is. And then boom, I can answer that question. D. What's up, y'all? D, I'm not talking to you no more, bro. People like to follow the train, so if we start, maybe everyone else will feel comfortable. No cap. Yeah, like when you make it, like whenever, like, it's crazy. Niggas don't support you till it's popular to support you. LOL. But like, people, yeah, they follow the herd, bro. So it's like, if they see everybody else like saying stuff, like that's what happened on YouTube too. Like, when y'all started commenting on the YouTube like comments, hella other people started doing it, bro. Like now it's like a normal thing to do is comment when I drop a new video. Like before it wasn't normal apparently to like comment every video, like when I drop a video. But now it's like normal to comment. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't before. But y'all definitely help with that when y'all just say stuff on new videos. I've been helping. Speaking of new videos, I'm trying to drop a new series called Shooting Random Strangers. I definitely capped out on my last one that I did. I got so nervous, bro. Like when I say I was overly nervous, like bro, like I was so nervous. I was out in front of like strangers for real, trying to take their photos. And I really started this series to show you guys that I'm a human and that like I also fuck up. I want to show you guys that like, you know, I'm real and that like you know, I'm real and that this is not luck and I struggle just as much as anyone else when it comes to, you know, trying to talk to strangers. Like it's not an easy task. So I did a video of me like going out talking to people, trying to network, trying to like literally like just like, you know, with Fab recording from afar and like trying to like catch me like, you know, being live and like, you know, like networking live. It was so hard, bro. It was so hard, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? We did it. So I wanted to, like, I've been trying to create that series for you guys. Of course, Patreon gets it first. So that's going to be a cool little vibe to drop. I'm going to start dropping a lot more raw stuff in Patreon too to give like some raw tutorials because I just feel like they deserve it. Like I did a video today on my POV chest mount doing the lifestyle. That same one with the guy that I had did today for this video right here. I did a POV, in-person POV on my neck of how I recorded every single thing. And I'm going to use that to upload for Patreon for you guys to get a real, like, raw and unfiltered vibe, you know what I'm saying, for everything that's going on. But, yeah, I probably need to take my ass to sleep. I got to finish it. I want to finish it before I go to sleep so I can upload all these photos. Because if I could upload these photos while I'm laying down, that would be like ideal, like, to upload. Like, I'm literally, like, look, I finished all these already. I literally just got these left to do. If I could finish these before I go to sleep, bro, I can literally start uploading these to the cloud before I go to sleep. So when I wake up, see, orange is the problem with black, like shooting melanated skin. Orange is like the number one thing you gotta always remember to bring down because you will make them look not real, bro. Vibrance and saturation don't be on your side, gang. Like they're not on your side when you're shooting melanated queens. Like you gotta, there we go. You gotta like make it. You gotta like force it to be on your side. And then I gotta force myself to create this into a preset to be able to even remember. I got my bathroom thing is on, bro. It's crazy, bro. Hold on, let me see something real quick. What we finna do? Yeah, I need to start going back live on TikTok more often. I had stopped going live on TikTok after I got banned, bro. When I got banned for giving out free information, that was crazy. Cause somebody reported me for giving out misinformation. That was like the most green shit somebody could ever do. Giving out misinformation on like miseducating people is what they said. It was definitely a he, bro, cause only niggas hate. So it was definitely a dude. Do I know who? No idea. Do I care? Fuck no. I'm going to still keep educating. I'm going to still keep giving out the word. I'm going to still keep preaching. By the way, though, t-shirts and hoodies drop on the 1st, gang. I got to set that up so I can start pre-ordering and shit. I'm going to try to make them $40. That's what I'm going to try to do. But, yeah, 50 at max. But I'm going to try to make them $40 for sure. So, we're going to see. Because I'm going to make them. I had took all these photos, bro. I took the photos, bro. These photos so damn tough. See if I can go find them for y'all real quick. Hold on. Show y'all some, bro. Show y'all some sneaky peeks. Hold on. Let me show y'all some sneaky peeks. Hold on. Show y'all some sneaky peeks real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. Stop playing with that boy. Nigga, what you talking about, though? Come on, man. Hardest working human. I got my money in my pocket. Come on, man. Come on, man. Be the hardest working human. Stop playing with yourself, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I look so good in black. Like in the color black, I look so good in black, gang. Like all homo for sure. I look amazing in black. Is that fat? Yeah, I got that boy. That boy I got. Yeah, long neck ass boy. That my dog, man. That my brother. Yeah. Yeah. I had made him a gray one. I had made him this gray one. His favorite color gray, so I had made him a gray one and shit. Yeah, bro, this is tough. I got this edit I'm gonna do like this little edit. I made like a stop motion little vibe. But the reason that it's high like this is because some people, like girls, will wear this and they have butts. Like guys don't really got butts like that. But even if you are a guy and got a butt, just in case this scrunches up, you know what I'm saying? Just in case this scrunches up, it won't mess up the legibility of the words because it's already hard to read. Duh, like it's supposed to be hard to read. Like I want you to be like, what the hell does that say? Like, that's the whole point. It's like for you to be like, what does that say, bro? Why is it not like? Bro, stop, bro. Why does it keep tracking, bro? I'm trying to make it stop tracking, bro. Ain't nobody told it to keep tracking. Yeah, see, that's what I said. Like, I know girls be folding their hoodies. Maybe they be tucking them, doing all. I say, yeah, I need that thing to be high enough to be able to still be read. Yeah, bro. Like this staircase, bro, there's 1,000 steps. So there's 1,000 steps. This was an amazing staircase. I had never been here before. This is my first time ever being there. 1,000 steps, guys. It was insane. Hey, Zaria. It was 1,000 steps. So there's this ledge, and then it goes down, and you could walk, and there's like a little tomb, and then there's more. There's like 4 of these little things, and it was crazy. I'm gonna show y'all more pictures. Show y'all where they was at. Head ass. Come on, bro. What? Stop. This is tough, bro. This is tough. I love this hoodie. I gotta get my eye fixed. Tough. Not. This wasn't tough though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like the fact that I was willingly showing that I had high waters on. These stairs are amazing though. Wow! Look at that shot right there. That shot was tough, bro. Man, that was so hard, bro. How do I flip this bit? That was tough. Bro, like, come on. This is so hard, bro. Like, look at that. Look at the scenery on that, man. Let me wipe my lens. Like, look at the scenery on that. Like, I love like the space. Like, I love just, come on, what? When I stand up straight, it's not high waters, but it's definitely high waters when I sit down for sure. Now, me picking which ones I want to use for the drop is going to be a problem. Cause we got multiple colors. I love this stance. I don't know. I like the Lego stance. I love the little Lego stance. Hardest working human, nigga. Stop. I should be selecting them right now, cause I'm going through them anyways. I looked over too far. It's a lot easier to be in front of a camera when you know how you're supposed to look on the other side of the camera. Like, it's just weird. Like, I just knew how I was supposed to frame myself up while he was recording. I didn't like this stance at all. I didn't want him to get my ankle in there. That'd be like a little insane, like a little zest. Yeah, my side profile is dangerous. My side profile is dangerous. Like, my side profile is dangerous, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I had a big ass zit on my head. Oh my goodness, Photoshop about to do me right. Yeah, then you see this one. This one was so tough, bro. I love this shirt. This shirt just means so much. Like, it just means so much. Just off the rip. Just off the rip, bro. Perfection killed humanity. What? Like, what? Perfection killed humanity, gang. Like, off the rip. I love this shirt, man. Then I have this one. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this one though. I might not sell this one though. Oh, that's a hard ass picture though. Tunnel vision till you finish. I need to stop this thing from moving because it keep moving. I need to stop this thing. All right, go to sleep, gang. Hey, this is the stairs, so y'all can see it. These steps was hella. Yeah, that boy got shoot tomorrow. Look at that pink though, gang. Why he didn't come fix my hoodie, bro? Why he saw my hoodie look drunk? Why did he watch my hoodie, bro? This nigga, bro. This nigga let my hoodie be drunk and didn't. See, this is why Fab's not a photographer. Details, you guys. This nigga, he watched my hoodie be drunk. These not that bad though. Damn, I need one of them straight on ones to be right though. Oh, what, that boy got waves? What? Stop. Yes, that's what I did. Oh my gosh. Wow. You're literally reliving my like entire career path. That's exactly what I did. Bro, I used to, oh my goodness. Oh my. Damn, bro. Like, I think I'm giving up too much. I used to schedule, like, I used to like not apply, but I used to schedule walkthroughs of homes I could not afford. Like, I used to schedule walkthroughs just to go there with a tripod, gang. Like, I would go in there with the apartment lady, and she was like, "Oh yeah, have a little few minutes to look around. You guys are all good. I'm gonna be outside." Boy, I would pick up my camera. I would do real estate photography in these, bro. It was, bro. Damn, I used to schedule. I really used to schedule that, bro. Wow, and I used to go in there and sneak photos, and be like, I took pictures for this place, that place, capping out the ass. Man, it's crazy. Oh wow, nah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Nah, that definitely means you're doing it right. I ain't gonna lie, definitely means you're doing it right. Cause I literally did everything that you're doing right now. I went down that exact same path. It's like it's wild because you're doing it in the same order too. Like, without even knowing, you're doing it in the same order. Like, wow, bro. Like, I was working there at Katie, and I was doing the real estate. And then when I started doing the real estate, I got a real estate gig. That real estate gig brought me more cheese. And then oh my gosh, wow, bro. There are also real estate companies just like Katie too, where they'll give you access. They give you like full realtor access to all the homes in your city, and you'll get a key code, like a custom key code for yourself to be able to go into any model home and like take the pictures for them, for the company. But you could also go there to build your own portfolio. So I would do that as well. And it's very, very lonely. You're taking pictures of empty homes, but it was the fastest way for you to build up your real estate photography portfolio. Yep, it's exactly like Katie. Like, they give you they don't give you no gear. You got to come with all your gear, but you got to have a tripod mainly. They want you to have one flash and a wide lens, and that's it. And after that, you have to do real estate photography with them, and they will send you out a 360 camera. They sent me out a 360 camera, not to have, but to use. But obviously, I use it for my own stuff. So I had a 360 camera, and I used it to to scan the insides and create 3D models of homes. Literally, and I got that gig from doing the real estate photography of model homes. So definitely going the right direction. For sure. I need to rename this live. I don't know what I want to call it. Just yapping. Oh, like yapping about photography. called it a live photography Q&A Yapp session. I can't spell it, but yeah. Oh man, you're hilarious. I used to make the 3D things for Zillow, so I would make them for Zillow, and it was lit. I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, Cubicasa. Oh wow. Yep. There's another one I had used. Oh, I forgot we had used, but you had to have like a code with the company to be able to even use the software that they had. But I was using that software from every chance I got to use some shit for myself, I used it for myself. Any chance that I got to be able to use anything for myself while working with them, with any company, boy, I did, boy. Exposure bracketing blew my mind. Yeah. No cap. Oh my goodness, bro. I was like, what? I was like, that's what the fuck they be saying? I'm like, exposure bracketing? That's what that is? That's what okay, so you went two stopped. Bro, I was talking to this one guy, and he was like, I did a 2-2-2 shot of exposure. I was like, what? I'm like, huh? Like, I was just talking, I like I knew what it was. Then I was like, oh, and I got into the field. I was like, oh, it makes sense. You did two exposures stops up, 2 exposure stops down, 3 blended it together. Whoa! You blended all the photos together in one? Yeah, that's what we do. I'm like, that's lit. See, look, revealing them holding hands. I ain't even see that part. Good to know. Shift A. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, you're going right down. You're going down the right path. I feel like I said by that. Meanwhile, we thinking everything. Nah, dead ass. They be getting us, man. Like, especially when we're trying to buy a home or something. Like, now I understand when I'm looking at these photos. I understand why everything looks so good. Like, I understand why the house look evenly lit. Yeah, I know what y'all doing. Now I understand how y'all made some BS look amazing. Yeah, I know the ways of the world. I know my ways around a camera. I know how they be doing. The green's green. Grass be dead and all. You get there, grass dead as hell. How the hell you made the grass that green? Yeah, I know what y'all be doing. I know the tricks of the trade. I know what to look out for. Man, this image right here tough. If you guys don't see, like, this is a story being told, gang. There's so much going on. This is background. This is middle ground. This is foreground. This is background. This is foreground. There's so much layering going on in this one shot right now. Like, if you just gotta respect the layers, man. You gotta respect the layers, man. You gotta respect the layers in this shot, man. The layers within this shot are crazy. The layers within this shot are crazy, bruh. The layers within this shot. Let me see what I could do right here. There we go. So it looks like her eye was closed and not like it was fake open. Yes, it was Instagram. It was one of my most recent Instagram videos. Yeah, like using people at weddings as layers. Yeah, that was Instagram. I had did a tutorial video. It was the 6 laws of composition, where I also talked about using things like for foreground, middle ground, background. Somebody recently commented on that video and was like, bro, this is an amazing masterclass video. Like, this is highly slept on type shit. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it really is, because boy, I said a lot in that video. But one day it'll get all of its flowers. Like, people are gonna start to see it later when they need to see it. Like, right now, it might not be the right time for them to see it. So later might be the right time, because right now might not be it. Somebody tell Fab to get the fuck out of my photo. Bet. I got to double back because ever since I saw that snippet, it's been in my head. Yeah, bro, it creates depth, man. Like, it creates depth. It creates depth. I got that boy boohooing. Yes, sir. Real raw emotion, man. That's literally what real raw, unfiltered, real raw emotion. Yeah. Real raw reactions. Yeah. Ooh, real raw reactions is kind of tough. Real raw unfiltered, bro. Like, unfiltered emotion, unfiltered reactions, real emotion, real life, real cries. Nigga, these real tears. He got real tears in his eyes right now, man. Real sad. You know what I'm saying? Real vibes. It's my baby. You know what I'm saying? I captured a real raw emotion. Yep. Got my boy crying in black and white. Start playing. Got my dog crying in black and white. Fuck going on? Yeah. Amazing, man. That's true love, bro. When I say that his vows, like, made my heart shatter, bro. Like, his vows, niggas, bro, these was the longest vows I've ever heard and the best vows I've ever heard. Like, bro, that nigga's a speaker. Like, his vows were powerful. Like, very, very powerful. Very powerful, man. His vows were very powerful. My dog vows was powerful, bro. Yep. Powerful. Boy, fat big ass camera just in my shit. Real raw emotions. See, my motto like excuses everything. Like, my motto just allows me to do whatever I want. Like, just because that being my motto allows me to add all the photos in, because my motto is like that. Like, real raw emotion, like, I'm gonna show the emotion. The real raw emotions of getting married. I need to hurry my ass up, though. I know that much. Alright, I'm probably about to close out, y'all. I love you guys. I'm about to create some videos for Patreon. We'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to go eat something because I need to get my calories, and I got like 200 more calories to get before I go to sleep. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, salam, things of that nature. Until next time, taxi, we out.